Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. It's your girl Missy here, and of course, Akeem is upstairs because apparently some college football game came out last week, and that's pretty much where he has been for the last week straight, literally. But I told you guys in the last vlog about my Prime Day deals. I ended up getting a new vacuum cleaner for upstairs. I ended up getting a new carpet cleaner that I'm gonna do the main carpet with, and then Missouri's room, and then I'm gonna take it upstairs probably sometime next week. But this morning I'm gonna go ahead and get this carpet down here vacuumed so I can go ahead and get it cleaned. And then I did get my final Prime Day box, which is what the camera is sitting on, and that is I think it's either 7 or 7.5 feet artificial tree. I think it's a fig tree, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, obviously, I can pull it up on Amazon. All right, my niece was texting me. Pretty much in this vlog, I have to, like I said, clean the two carpets. I'm pretty sure some of the upstairs carpet will be in this vlog also. And then I do have to run some errands. I do have to go to CVS to actually pick up my medication that I tried to pick up yesterday, but it wasn't filled. And yesterday evening, it was like raining a lot, so I didn't go back out. And then I do have to pick up a order from Target. I placed that yesterday also, but didn't go back out to get that either. And then actually wrote down a list of things I need to do. Oh, I have to go to, Austin, can you take your dad a bottle of water? All right, so a list of things that I need to do today. I have to run to Whole Foods and UPS to take all this Amazon stuff back because today is literally the last day, but I also have to get boxes for some of the stuff, which I absolutely hate. Like I said, run to CVS. No, run to Walgreens. That's where my stuff is at. Target order, carpet. I think that's it. And then wash my clothes for today. I washed all the kids' clothes, right? Yeah, I got all the kids' stuff done, so I need to wash my clothes for today. And I think that's it. First, let me catch up on all of these Instagram messages because flooding in, and then I'm gonna move the rug and stuff back. No, I'm gonna move the couch and stuff back, and then start this. So you can kind of see the only semi-clean part, which is usually where the table sits, but it's like dirty, 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 and a little clean. And it's like dirty all around this area. Let me go only clean spot is like right in this area. It's not even showing up that great on camera like it is in person. It's ridiculous. Then we just had the cleaning ladies come out Friday. Look how much dirt came off this rug. This is crazy. All this dust and stuff. What are y'all using? Okay, I gotta turn this fan on because I'm hot. Crazy. Alright, so this is the carpet cleaner that I got by Hoover. Like I said, it was a simple put together. It was like 3 pieces. It was like the main piece. Then I had to pop this on, and then pop this on. So 4 pieces. And then these are like the extra brush pieces that go in here somewhere. But I got this piece, this little cleaner piece, small amount of solution, the directions. It came with this little mat that you can sit it on to keep the water from leaking, and then this bag, which is with the hose. I'm gonna pull this out to the main floor, set you guys up and get this part started. Type of moment. All right, so it says to fill this up to the max line with water. So I'm about to do that now. I have officially turned into my mom. I am my mom. All right, so located on the side, fill solution with Hoover solution, slide it back into the unit. This must be the solution bottle right now. So seems simple enough. All right, let's get this party started. Put the water tank back on. Now what it doesn't say is what type of water to use. So we're just gonna use tap water. I don't think that's an issue. Okay, so this handheld battery is about to die, so I'm gonna charge up both the camera and the handheld part. But I just finished the rug. I am ashamed to say that this carpet was filthy, and I went over areas maybe 2 or 3 times, but I know I'm gonna have to go over it again because it's still a hot mess. I might go ahead and do Zuri's room tomorrow and then go over it again tomorrow also. It shouldn't take me that long as it took me. I want to say it took me maybe hour and a half. I'm gonna have to double check to see when I started. But it does, like you can see some progress. It's starting to dry, which I do like the little quick dry option. So it did start to dry fast. I do have the fan on high. I do feel like with the green machine, I'll take that part and do the chairs. And then I'll use a little handheld part to do the steps. And I'll probably use this to do the couch upstairs, just because it's bigger. And but like I said, I'm not going to touch this couch, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the kitchen chairs. But all of this will be in due time. It won't be all in one day. It won't even be the rest of this week. I'm gonna do the 2 floors downstairs this week, and then get upstairs and work. I'm gonna take a break because my back hurt. I do want to get this tree opened, but that'll be probably a little bit later. Like I said, I haven't been like curating content like I used to. But I did say I'll try to get back into it sooner than later. But yeah, let's get this tree open. How much did I pay for this tree? 60? Either 60 or $80. It's a little over 7 feet, which I like the height. It's not full enough, in my opinion, for the entryway. So I'm gonna keep it in here in the living room instead. And then I just gotta get a planter, which I wanna go to Home Sense anyway, because it's right next to Whole Foods. Ah, sure. I don't like this part. I'm gonna have to glue this on.
Austin, you up there too?
What was I saying? Oh, I was saying I gotta go to Home Sense because my mother-in-law was showing me this planter that she got from there. I've never been to it, and it's right next to Whole Foods, so I figured I'll check that out. I'm gonna put this back in the entryway. It's heavy, but I feel like this is just thicker, so it just makes sense to be in the entryway for now. But I do want a taller plant in the area. I actually saw somebody post one that was like 10 feet. I just don't like the fact that this thing keep coming up. The other ones I got from Home Goods. This is the first one that I got from Amazon. Like I said, I like the height. It's definitely gonna need something if it's gonna sit over in the corner by the little air machine, whatever you call this thing, the little scent diffuser. And then I keep grabbing it in the same spot. Alright, let me see what it looks like from a distance. Let me move this one also.
Well,
don't know if I like that tree over there. I like it because it's not too thick, but I do like the height of it. Well, I think once I get, because you can barely even see it. Like, it's not green enough. It's not thick enough. Versus this one. This is a fiddle leaf. This is a fig tree. But I just don't know if I just don't think it'll work in that area.
You walk around with that thing every day?
I feel like for now this one will work here. I did see like a really nice big, I want to say it was like a palm tree that they had at Home Goods. I believe it was taller than this. I think I got a picture. I'm gonna have to look. But I did like that a lot. It was $200 though. And of course I chose a freaking skull. But I might go ahead and get it actually. And that might go here. Because I got too many fiddle leaves. This would make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fiddle leaves. So definitely need to break them up. My mother-in-law has a tree. She has a plant that she got for her birthday that's growing. That she wanted to give me a piece. And I can repot it. I am not a green thumb type person. I kill plants. Not by choice. My mom is more the expert. But I said now that I'm older. It's been about 10 years. I wanted to try a real plant. I feel like I've matured enough to get one. This is just going to have to work for now because I don't feel like moving around. But if I move it again, I'll let y'all know. I might even put it up against that wall where that other fiddle leaf is right now. Right here. I might put it up there since it's thin. And when we get the cabinet, it could just stand next to the cabinet. I don't know. It might go back to Amazon. I need to see how much I paid for it, though. I'm about to get these windows clean. The rug is dry. I went ahead and put everything back. This is how I looked beforehand. So it's not dirty. It's just dark. I probably have to go over it one more time because, like I said, you can still see the difference between pretty much right here and over this area. It's still a gray rug, but it can be went over maybe another time or two. It just won't be today because my back hurts. So when I do Zuri's room, depending on how I feel, I may go ahead and go over this just one more time just to make me feel better about this rug. But it already looks different. So I'm getting ready to wash my little small load of clothes. But while I was in here, last year I had made a video on Reels about what I use to wash my clothes to get them smelling good and lasting for a very long time. And then, I mean, the video did really good. Let me see how many, I guess the views don't matter. But let me see if I can bring up the video real quick. And then I get on Instagram literally recently and hearing people talking about their laundry cocktail. I know that ain't much. That's what they've been calling their laundry cocktail. I got my mom in my ear. But that's what they've been calling their laundry cocktail. I just told people what I use. And they made a whole thing called laundry cocktail. I'm like, it ain't like any other person wasn't already doing this that I know of. It ain't like I made it up. But calling a laundry cocktail just blew me because I was like, my stuff both. I'm trying to find the video, but I can't find it now. I can't think straight. But anyway, since I'm in here, before I start, I want to show y'all what I use for my laundry cocktail. So, Tide. I used to use Gain. Like, I was a diehard, this is what we use in our house, Gain. Still love Gain. But the reason why I switched back to Tide is because we use Tide cleaners for our, like stuff that has to go in for dry cleaning. And so I'm like, well, obviously we prefer Tide over all the other dry cleaners that we tried out here. So I was like, it makes sense that we would use Tide laundry at home. So this is the one that I get. And then I buy the Hygienic Clean Heavy 10 times duty. It just seems to work for our stuff. And then I also use the Ultra White and Bright for my whites and my bright colors, which is what I'm getting ready to do now. So I just switch them out. And then I also use the white bottle. I can't think of what it's, the Free and Gentle. I typically buy that for Austin and Zuri just so they don't have like the heavy chemicals on their clothes. I'm talking to the vlog, man. I know you think I'm talking to YouTube, but I'm talking to the vlog, so you don't have to active listen. But so that's what I buy for them also. And then I follow it up with the Downy Lights. They have different scents, but I like I think it's the green one. What is the green one called? The Cotton Cool, the Lavender, and then the Ocean Mist. I usually buy those. They are starting to sell them in the bigger packages. I prefer these, and they do have different packaging. So I like that, you can put it in the top. So I'm gonna throw this in there real quick. And then I follow it up. I have 3 different fabric softeners. With these front load washers, you gotta be careful with using fabric softener, especially like the thick downy stuff, because it will mess up your clothes. Then they came out with these, which are the rinse and refresh fabric cleaners, and I've been using these for about, I don't know, a year and a half now. And these are the 3 different ones that I got. One second. Yes, Ash. Where's your dad? So the 3 ones that I use the Free and Gentle. This one's fragrance free. Again, I use this for Austin's and Zuri's clothes. And then I have the Downy Rinse that I use for my clothes and my towels. No, I use this one just for my clothes. And then the Tide Fabric Rinse is the one that I use for like my towels and stuff. And this one is just the original 3X odor power. So this is the one I use for like towels, washcloths, kitchen towels and stuff like that. So these are the 3 ones that I use. Obviously this one gets the most used because I've been washing Austin and Zuri's clothes consistently this past week. And then lastly, when I'm doing whites, obviously I use Clorox bleach. So we have the bleach. You have to look for the one that says no splash formula, whitens, brightens, and deodorizes. This one is for clothes. And then where's my other one? It might be under the kitchen cabinet. And then they have one that's a disinfectant for cleaning. I found that out a couple years ago. Lastly, I have my Gain fabric sheets. I had posted like a while ago on Instagram, because they, like, my first time buying like the bigger pack, they were like, for bigger loads that you can use more than one sheet. And I'm like, who only using one sheet? Like, I probably, depending on the size, I'm at the very minimum, I'm using between 2 and 3. I use up to 4 or 5 depending on how heavy it is. So I use these Gain Original Scent. And then I actually just picked up the Downy Light fabric sheets, and I use these mostly on my clothes again. So that's my little laundry cocktail that I find that works for my stuff. And then I just love, like, my sheets smell like it, my clothes smell like it for a while. So the last thing is I use these to clean my front load. We have a option that says tub clean. So I just pop one of these open, pop it in there. And I usually try to clean after so many cycles, but at the very minimum I clean at least once a month. Alright, let me finish with this, and then that's pretty much it. Thanks for coming to my favorite talk. Good morning, everybody. I am so disappointed in myself this week. I've had so many things that I needed to do. I haven't been able to do any of them. All because of the rain. I was supposed to take the stuff back to Amazon so I can get my money back. That didn't happen because it rained all day. It's literally been raining all day, every day, all week. I think Monday was the only day it didn't rain, and it's Friday now. And it's not even like a little bit of rain. It is heavy, heavy rain. It was raining so bad this morning, all 3 littles came and woke me and Akeem up. Like, we were supposed to do something about the rain. It wasn't even thundering, it was just raining. But Akeem went to go get groceries this morning because I had to place an order pickup. I will say it's a slight little break in the rain right now. For now. Let's see. But outside of like going to Home Goods and Home Sense to look at stuff, I don't have any more errands to run. Like I said, Sunday is Akeem's birthday. And I did get him a cake. And I got him a cake and I got him some gifts, but I did like these themed gifts. And I'm going to have each kid present him with a themed gift. So I do still have to get 2 of his gifts. One of them is asking that I drive an hour away just to get a gift certificate. It's an hour that way, hour back. If it wasn't for the rain, just to kind of check out the place, I probably would have. But with the rain and everything, I'm like, it's not, and I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to find like a creative way to gift him I don't know, maybe I can buy a gift card and then gift him a gift card for it versus getting a voucher. We'll see. But I kind of really want the voucher to the place because I feel like obviously that would look a lot better than just here's a card and a prepaid card or money or whatever. But he doesn't want anything for his birthday. Every year, Akeem says don't buy him anything for his birthday. He doesn't want to celebrate. I don't know, but every year I make sure we acknowledge his birthday with at least a cake, some balloons, and sometimes dinner. Well, I won't say sometimes because we will either have dinner at home or go out to eat. But definitely cake, balloons, gift at the very minimum. But yeah, he's I was gonna say he's a simple guy. Akeem is a simple guy, and then he's not a simple guy. Like I feel like when you are the do things from the heart type person, he absolutely loves it. But if you want some like, I want to get you something that you really, really want. Let's say he wants a grill. And you're like, okay, I'll go get you a grill. He has already done like the research on the type of grill that he wants. So you almost have to know what he wants to a T because anything that he wants, he researches and looks for like the very best one. And if you don't know that, you don't know, you kind of get lost. So obviously over the years I've been kind of like really just making sure I'm paying attention to a lot of things, but obviously I'm not in his head, so a lot of times I don't know what he is looking for or what he wants, so that can be tough. Me brushing my teeth and realizing I just had one for either side of it. This side's gonna be nasty. So anyway, so I both had a pickup order, and then when we went to go pick up my order and get something to cook for dinner because we forgot to pull something out yesterday, to thaw and cook, Akeem and I, Missouri be driving me crazy, but Akeem and I had picked up some other stuff, so I wanted to get some things that was already in my cart, some things that I needed to replenish, and then some things I just wanted to add, so that's what we ended up doing. I think I told you I had got the Secret full body deodorant. I got the stick and then I got the spray. I am going to go ahead and take the spray back, so I have that sitting on the island along with one of these. I forgot I had ordered one of these and I was waiting for when I was supposed to pick it up, and I had grabbed one in the store, so I got 2 of these. I'm gonna go ahead and send one back. Oh yeah, and then I think I told y'all last week something else is leaking. I think I told y'all last week that I had the shaving oil and the EOS shaving oil and shaving cream coming in from coming in from Target because I didn't have it in the stores. And then it was supposed to be delivered yesterday. Shipped through Target is the worst to me. I'm just going to keep it a buck. It is the worst to me. Every time I order something from Target and it has to go through shipped, I never get it. Never, ever, ever, ever get it. And they always send me a picture of someone else's house. And, well, a couple times. Sometimes I just didn't hear anything one way or the other. I go in there, and I even put, like, what community I live in, my cross streets, and everything like that. And they still either keep the stuff or deliver it to the wrong address. And yesterday I got a picture of literally the wrong address. And I was just like, I'm fed up. Somebody got something. I mean, it's not coming out of my pocket, so it is what it is. But somebody got my stuff. So I was like, whoever got it, I hope y'all can enjoy shaving oil and shaving cream. Because it's yours now. So we'll see when they ship that out, because I got a notification yesterday that it was supposed to come and it hasn't yet. So we'll see. I ended up getting this Bioma Nourishing Body Oil. I ended up getting that. I ended up getting the Fresh Breath Oral Rinse in the dark green color. The Rainforest Mint. A French? I'm not sure. But I ended up getting this lavender cloud hair body and linen mist because I told y'all how much I love the vanilla and cashmere one, especially when I pair it with my EOS body lotion. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So I ended up getting the lavender cloud and solar fleur. So these both smell amazing to me. All three of them. It's another one or two, I think, but those three for sure. Prebiotic foaming wash by Honey Pot for, girl care. Just make sure I have that. So I also got these Honey Pot sensitive wipes for intimate parts and body and face. These little 15 single towelettes. So I got 2 of them for $30. And I just like to keep these in my purse, especially dealing with Texas heat. I used to buy the Summer's Eve ones, but then I found the Honey Pots and I've kind of been on like a Honey Pot kick lately. So I like to keep those in my purse or in my persons for personal reasons because it's hot and we sweat. And it's just good to have them with you just in case. Or if it's your week, it's just a way that I feel like helps keep fresh. So it's something to check out if you don't. The other thing I got was this Biomi brightening serum. I want to check this out because I do have this daily brightening serum from Good Molecules that I currently use, but I want to check this one out too. This Lavender Dove body wash. Obviously, I got this to go with the Lavender Cloud so I can pair those two together, as well as, I want to say as well as this body wash, but I don't think that was the plan. So yeah, but I also got those two. Grabbed another deodorant. This one is the coconut and pink jasmine scent. I needed more cotton rounds, so I got some of these. I need to put them in my little thing back here, as well as fill it up with cotton swabs and little cotton balls. And then lastly, I got this body scrub, and the oil is spilling out, which is why it's in its own separate bag. But I got the raw sugar salt polish, and this is in shea and rice flour. And y'all know I had got the hibiscus one the other day. Again, they are half off. I'm not sure if that's because they are damn near melting and that's why there's oil everywhere, but I ended up getting that. I'm actually going to put this in the shower real quick so I don't have the oil all over everything because I'm already wet. I'm going to go ahead and put all of this stuff where it needs to go. And put all the body oil over here. That goes there. And then I'm about to get me something to eat. And he should be pulling up with the groceries soon anyway. Like I said, Akeem will be pulling up literally any minute. I just got the notification that the groceries were picked up. So let me try to eat as much as possible before I have to help bring the groceries. Actually, you know what? The boys can bring the groceries in. I'll put them away, as always. So this is just a re-up from when we went grocery shopping right for a Hurricane Barrel. So how many weeks has this been since Barrel? Either way, this is probably our third re-up. But because it is not a full grocery run, it's really just, where are the eggs and bread? Probably in the front seat. But it's just a replenishment of what we didn't have. And since how the kids are still home from school, the two biggest things that we go through the most is breakfast food and drinks. Okay, let's hope I don't get any copyright infringement, but this is the carpet now. Hopefully y'all can see a difference from when it looked like before, because I can definitely see a difference. That's not the vacuum cleaner. So again, I'm getting ready to go over it one more time. I did realize I'm gonna have to go over the kids' room one more time, but I'm gonna have to do it with my green machine because they have little spots that I'm gonna need to scrub, and it'll just be easier to pull the little small one around since it's portable versus trying to pull the hose out and do this one. This out, like I said, probably for the steps.
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping.